Hare Krishna. Good morning. Welcome to day 8 of our Vandanam series. Imagine arriving at the palace of the Lord of Dwarka carrying almost nothing. No wealth, no grand gifts, just a tiny bundle of chipped flat rice tied carefully in a small cloth. And yet, Sri Krishna receives that simple offering with overwhelming love, affection, and gratitude. This beautiful moment comes from the meeting between Krishna and his childhood friend Sudama in the Srimad Bhāgavatam. Sudama was extremely poor materially. In fact, when he went to meet Krishna, he felt embarrassed by the simplicity of the gift he was carrying. After all, Krishna was the king of Dwarka, surrounded by unimaginable opulence and prosperity. What value could a small handful of flat rice possibly have before the Lord of the universe? But Krishna was not looking at the external size of the offering. He was looking at the love with which it was brought. And that is what touched his heart. Krishna personally welcomed Sudama with deep affection. He embraced him, seated him with honor, and joyfully and almost forcefully took that tiny offering as if it was the greatest treasure. Later on, while reflecting upon this experience, Sudama speaks the following verse expressing his profound realization about Krishna's loving nature. He says, Kinchit karoti uru api yat swadattam suhrat kritam falgu api bhurikari mayopanitam pratukaika mushtim pratyagrahit priti yuto mahatma. Sudama speaks that Krishna considers even his greatest gifts insignificant. But even the smallest offering made to him with love, he magnifies that greatly within his heart. What a beautiful glimpse into Sri Krishna's heart. When there is love, even small things become meaningful. It could be a small gesture, a simple offering, a sincere prayer. But when there is genuine affection within them, they become spiritually very beautiful. It's the sincerity of the heart that pleases Krishna, and in reciprocation, he fills our hearts with love too. This verse also teaches us something very practical for our own relationships and daily life experience. Krishna himself sets such a wonderful example here. When he gives something to others, he does not boast about it. He does not constantly remind people of what he has done for them. But when someone offers even something small to him with sincerity, he deeply values and appreciates it. Perhaps we can slowly try to cultivate the same disposition in our own lives. When we help someone, maybe we can learn to do it with humility rather than pride. And when someone does something for us, even something small, instead of minimizing it, overlooking it, or taking it for granted, we can learn to appreciate it with gratitude. Relationships become beautiful, not merely through grand gestures, but through sincere appreciation and heartfelt affection. As you go through your day to day, gently reflect on this. Do I sometimes underestimate the value of small acts of love, devotion, and care? And can I become more grateful for the little ways people express kindness in my life? Perhaps love does not always reveal itself through big things. Sometimes it quietly hides inside the simplest of offerings. May we all gradually learn to see with that kind of heart. Thank you very much for listening. Have a great day ahead. Hare Krishna.